One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Let's get it. Let's get it for you. Happy New Year's. Bishes still Bishes. It is what it is. In today's video, we'll go ahead and do some cooking. We do it like that. Let's get this thing jumping. In the first video, we'll talk about the Kendra G, we'll talk about the Casanat, and a lot of things that's going on the YouTube scene. Let's go.
I'm forgetting my question, child. So distracted. Let's do the Kendra cam. That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Okay.
Can we see if we got to your legs?
Let me put my phone down.
What do we have so far?
Negro!
Dogs barking everywhere, titties out. Look at Kendra. Ain't got herself put together, sloppy. I often say, damn, you really want me to have that box? Why? Why you even want me to have that box? That's what I often say. What are we doing? I don't want, and I shouldn't have the pleasure of having that box.
Full body.
Okay.
Can we see if we got to your legs?
Let me put my phone down.
What you got on, girl? What outfit is this, girl?
Sorry.
Okay, all right. We see you, honey.
The worst state to live in right now is New York, and nobody's talking about it.
Diane, when was your last relationship?
About 8 months ago.
8 months. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a month ago.
Is that guy an option?
No.
Why not?
When's the last time you've been intimate with someone, sweetheart? About a month ago. Is that man an option? No. How? I would really like to hear the answer to this. How is that man not an option? Well, I mean, how do you blame the man for him not being an option? Because I believe she will blame him. Because the worst excuse is a sister got an itch. That's the worst excuse. It's better, which is more ridiculous, but this is better nevertheless, to blame the man and dodge the accountability, right? So, you made love to a man a month ago, and he is not an option. But you're on Kendra G telling me and other men that you made love a month ago, and he's not an option. Here's the question, sister. Can I, which I don't want to, please, Lord Jesus, I don't deserve it. Could one of my homies make love to you and they don't have to be an option after they make love to you? Can the rest of the men that make love to you for the rest of your life not be an option after you make love to them?
Got to your legs.
Let me put my phone down.
What you got on, girl? What outfit is this, girl?
Nigga making love to this. Man. I can see why the nigga ain't an option now. God damn, sister.
Girl.
Sister, Happy New Year's to the Prince. I know old people love when you acknowledge these things that don't matter. I don't give a, brother, I'm the Prince, son. Bishes still Bishes. Look at this bitch. I don't deserve this pussy. I don't deserve the honor. I don't deserve the privilege. I don't, man. I don't deserve this pussy at all, homie.
Phone down.
What you got on, girl? What outfit is this, girl?
Look at Kendra. Look at Kendra.
My phone.
Look at Kendra. Another woman makes another woman disgusted. Look at this shit.
What you got on, girl? What outfit is this, girl?
Sorry.
Unreal. One more time. One more time.
What you got on, girl? What outfit is this, girl?
Man, look at this bullshit. My fault. My fault.
Sorry.
Okay, all right. We see you, honey. Diane, when was your last relationship?
About 8 months ago.
When was your last relationship? 8 months ago. Okay. When the last time she fucked? 1 month ago. Let's go.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a month ago.
Is that guy an option?
No.
Why not?
Because he's married and separated and
I knew she would try to find a way to blame the guy. She's not gonna, and this is fucked up to say. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is because the bitch got a pussy between her legs. She knows her body ain't shit. What will look best on her? What? What will look best on her? Honestly, I think I see it. I wish we had some sort of AI set up here. She would look best as one of those African women out there that wear, the straw shit or whatever that look like straw all the way up to her chest, to her titties. So everything below her titties would be covered like those African women. So she would have the big boobs up top and everything else would be covered. But like a dress though. One of those African straw dresses. She need to be in Africa. I would say she do clothes a disservice, my nigga. For real. She does clothes a disservice.
Okay, all right. We see you, honey.
Look at this nasty bitch. This is what happens. Now, we're not women, but I'm speaking. Well, this is what happened when you got a pussy between your legs. And niggas still fuck that, or you get to suck niggas off, and niggas, it's disgusting, man. I've been globbed in my life as well, man. It's a globberous feeling, man. It is a globby. Platt, what's good? It is a glob. I've been globbed.
Diane, when was your last relationship?
about 8 months ago.
8 months. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a month ago.
Is that guy an option?
No.
Why not?
Because he's married and separated and it's complicated, and I'm not with none of that.
Why is the man that you fucked a month ago not an option? Because he's married yet separated. It's complicated, but I fucked him. But I ain't really good with all of that. So what was the next best thing you could do, sis? I think I said to myself, I'm gonna go on Kendra G and see if I could get a real man.
A month ago.
Is that guy an option?
No.
Why not?
Because he's married and separated and it's complicated, and I'm not with none of that.
Did you know he was married?
Yeah. I knew him before he got married. So now that he's separated, I kind of mess with him, but
I knew him before he got married. But now that he got separated, and I ain't got nobody that want this nasty ass pussy that could call me their own, I said, yo, I could be an easy lick for the dude. So the question is, did you think your pussy was going to be able to lock him down? Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting she thought her pussy would be able to have an influence, for lack of better terms.
yeah. I knew him before he got married. So now that he's separated, I kind of mess with him, but I don't know what his situation is really, honestly. So he's not someone I'm taking serious.
I don't know what his situation is, honestly. My pussy couldn't influence strong enough. Y'all hear it?
And it's complicated, and I'm not with none of that.
Did you know he was married?
Yeah, I knew him before he got married. So now that he's separated, I kind of mess with him, but I don't know what his situation is really, honestly. So he's not someone I'm taking serious.
So what made you, okay, so you slept with him a month ago, and then what happened in the last month that made you say?
Yes. Because what you're trying to do, ma'am, is you're trying to come up here and appear to be a regular, wholesome, decent woman, even though you wearing all this bullshit. You actually believe that these questions shouldn't be asked of you. You should be the whore that you are and let another man not know this about you until it's too late. So the question is, can that man come fuck you if he clean up his act?
So what made you, okay, so you slept with him a month ago, and then what happened in the last month that made you say, maybe this isn't right?
Because he says it's over with his relationship, but I mean, I still see like the phone conversation, things like that, so of that nature. So I don't really believe what he's saying.
So you knew him before he got married. Did you like him?
Mm-hmm.
Why? So what happened? How come y'all couldn't be together?
Well, obviously he was into someone else. He got married, so I mean, I can't answer that. I would have liked to date him, but he was taken, so he got taken.
So what was your next best thing you could do? Well, at least I could say I fucked him.
So he got taken. How long he's been married for?
A year.
And he's been married for a year and separated. How do you get married and separated in a year?
I have no idea.
So what was the next best thing I could do that you could do? Well, I fucked him, Kendra. Yo, son. Yeah, I didn't know this video was gonna go this way. Oh shit.
Negro.
And he's been married for a year and separated. How do you get married and separated in a year?
I have no idea.
Girl, you know that girl. You sleeping with a married man, not a separated man. This is a married man. Do they not like he just moved out or something?
Yeah, they're not together anymore.
So when did he move out in this year of him being married?
They've been separated probably maybe the last 3 months.
And how long y'all were y'all talking all throughout his marriage?
Ma'am, Kendra ain't doing you no solid. And I know you can smell it now. Kendra is making you look like a piece of shit. And this is what the fuck you get for going up there. You look like a piece of shit of a woman towards women and men. That woman ain't been separated for 3 months. You wanted her husband beforehand the whole damn time. You ain't shit.
Negro.
It probably maybe the last 3 months.
And how long were y'all talking all throughout his marriage?
Periodically, just on Facebook.
Man, why would you answer that question? I'll tell you why, Prince. Because women believe that saying shit like this, which is the truth, is more important than being decent people and not hurting people's feelings. And she's so stupid that she's feeding right into Kendra's trap. For what? So Kendra can know I'm a real one. Ma'am, Kendra think you a piece of shit.
Them him being married.
They've been separated probably maybe the last 3 months.
And how long were y'all talking all throughout his marriage?
Periodically, just on Facebook, stuff like that. Nothing like meeting up with him or anything.
When was the first time y'all met up?
It was maybe like just as a date.
That is not your friend. This is not your friend, you dumb bitch.
Maybe a month after he separated.
So 2 months ago.
Pretty much. I know.
She said, ooh, child. And this monkey bitch said, I know. What does she know, Prince? Let's talk about it. What does she know? She know just like we know. She ain't shit. And the way that her and most women operate with their pussies ain't shit. They use their pussy. I tell your niggas over and over, they use their pussies for nothing. I mean, I can't frame it the right way, but they use their pussies for nothing. Now you could say, yeah, it's games. You to fuck with Diddy, to do this, to do that. It's some of the weirdest use of pussy that you know.
We're still friends though, but it's nothing that I want to pursue.
So you could go to, okay, you said you're friends?
Yeah, I'm still friends with him, but
So you could go to dinner with him and his wife and you wouldn't feel no
oh,
way?
absolutely not.
Okay, then y'all not friends. I don't know. Listen, ladies, this is the friend test because a lot of women say this, but this is what's gonna let you know if you can really be friends with a guy. If you slept with a guy and if you cannot go to dinner with him and his new wife or his new girlfriend.
Kendra, this bitch is up here looking to fleece new eggplant. She's not up here for this Oprah shit. She wants new men to contact her so she could possibly suck and fuck them with her fucked up ass body. She don't want to hear this.
That he's not your friend.
I don't think she would have liked that.
Well, it's not even about her, but your reaction is a normal reaction. I would hope that was your reaction. So you feel away.
Kendra, you just fucked up. Don't hope that's her reaction. Stick with it. She said the wife would feel bad. She wouldn't feel bad that she fucked that woman's husband.
Too, as you should.
Guys, remember, don't be answering questions for bitches. Don't be finishing sentences because you're not saying what she's saying. You niggas got to stop that shit. Let a bitch say what she gonna say, son. I had that problem too in life, man. But I learned. Shut the fuck up. Let that bitch. Don't try to. You ain't on the same wavelength, pimp. You are not eye to eye.
I don't think she would have liked that.
It's not even about her, but
right. You hear that? I don't think she would have liked that. See, I'm serious about being a whore, Kendra.
That he's not your friend.
I don't think she would have liked that.
It's not even about her, but your reaction is a normal reaction. I would hope that was your reaction. So you feel away too, as you should.
Yeah.
So
there you go. This is what you get when you answer and finish questions and hope for people and do all this shit. Brothers, don't do that with no woman. I'm telling you.
This is not your friend. So
look at this fucking answer. She just agreed to agree because she don't want to look stupid for Kendra.
So you feel away too, as you should.
Yeah.
So this is not your friend. So don't lie to yourself about how your feelings are for this person. I think women do that a lot. Like, oh, we're just friends. If you could go to dinner with him and his new wife.
I think women I'm sorry, but we're gonna break these bitches down for the new year. You see, women do that a lot. Do what a lot, Kendra? Fuck men, don't be with them and say that they're just friends. Why are we not talking about that part, Kendra? Fuck are you talking about?
I think women do that a lot. Like, oh, we're just friends.
What? Bishes is bitches.
How your feelings are for this person. I think women do that a lot. Like, oh, we're just friends. If you could go to dinner with him and his new wife or his wife and his girlfriend and you don't feel no way, then okay, that's your friend. Then that's fair. But if you cannot be with him while he's with another girl and be okay with it, that is not your friend.
Oh, no. Yeah, I understand what you're saying now. But yeah, I wouldn't have any feelings as far as because like I accepted his marriage and everything was still cool with him. So it's not that I have certain feelings like, underlying feelings.
Pay attention, my niggas. Damn, man. Something happened with the stream, y'all.
Cause you gave me all your pussy.
Pay attention. Because they not saying this part. I'm going to add this part. I fucked them, but I ain't got no feelings. Kendra, I fucked them, but I ain't got no feelings. Pay attention.
Cool with him. So it's not that I have certain feelings like, because like I accepted his marriage and everything was still cool with him. So it's not that I have certain feelings like, underlying feelings. All the merrier, so it's.
I don't have underlying feelings for a nigga that was fucking me. Pause. I don't have feelings for it. Trying to teach you guys how to operate because they all the same. Don't matter that this bitch look like that. She thinks she look like Beyonce. So do Kendra. So do this one. So do that one. It's all the same.
It's not that. It's just that I don't think that. I don't know. After we did what we did, maybe you're right. So maybe you're right.
Did you go to their wedding?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. I ain't that disrespectful.
I'm not that disrespectful. Well, Kendra think you are. One thing we know is a whore gonna be a whore. And bitches gonna be bitches.
Wife know who you are?
Kind of, now that they're not together, yeah.
So before that, she didn't know who you was?
No.
So you leaving him alone now?
Yeah.
How can you say these hoes?
It's nothing. I mean, what we doing? You know, it's like it's nothing gonna come of it. Like, I don't think so.
It's nothing gonna come of a man fucking on her. Think about it, guys. They're all the same. Why would you go out there and try to be this good dude and morally, traditionally stupid?
Well, I'm happy you came to that realization.
Yeah.
I think separation is a sticky scenario. I do know there's people that have been on my show and they've been separated for years. And I know people who legitimately been separated and it was about a money dynamic. So they would be like 5 years fighting over assets, but they were really separated. I think if you listen, catch me when you handle your business. Because whatever the situation is, you got to handle something. So hit me when you handle your business. But if I were to make an exception, if anybody was to make an exception, a year is way too. That is way.
I know. I can't even see it. That's why.
And actually, no. He's not been separated for a year. He's been separated for 3 months.
Who is the onus on? Is the onus on him or her? Now we're fair over here. We would say it's on the bitch. You ain't shit. You know that woman could still take that man back. You thought your nasty ass pussy could have influence. Now that you see that it didn't, you like, well, it was what it was. I ain't have feelings anyway. No, you ain't have feelings for all the other niggas you was fucking. You thought you could do something with this. That's the fucked up part. And what's the next best thing you could do? Go to Kendra G and let this bitch give you the 1 and 2? This is wild.
What does that tell you?
What does that tell you, Diane? Not me. I knew at the door.
Well, I'm not the one that got married. I feel like if I got married, I would be married for life. I want to be.
Wow. Guys, this is horse shit. Talk about the chat box.
'Cause you gave me all your pussy.
Guys, I'm trying to show you how women are with their pussy. And you even licked his balls.
'Cause you gave me all your pussy.
What does that tell you?
What does that tell you, Diane? Not me. I knew at the door.
Well, I'm not the one that got married. I feel like if I got married.
Ma'am.
'Cause you gave me all your pussy.
And you even licked his balls. What is wrong with you? yeah.
Negro.
You, Diane, not me. I knew at the door.
Well, I'm not the one that got married. I feel like if I got married, I would be married for life. I want to be married for life. I don't want to.
Unfucking real. If I was the one that got married, I would be married for life. Let's break it down. Sis, why haven't you been married? Your pussy and the way you ate your way out of sexiness. Okay. Do you believe that fucking a man? Well, I can't even ask that. You've been fucking men your whole life. Ma'am, so how can I frame this for a warped ass individual like this? So you're standing on the business that if you would have ever gotten married, you would be married for life. But you know that shit ain't happening. So how the fuck am I supposed to frame the secondary factor when all you did was fuck men your whole life? How can I put a foul on you? And this is the shit that we dealing with, fellas. These bitches are infallible in filth and ridiculousness. So much that we can't even frame it to say, yo, bitch, you ain't shit. Can't even frame it.
Door.
Well, I'm not the one that got married. I feel like if I got married, I would be married for life. I want to be married for life. I don't want to.
But you should also be, and I feel you, but you should also be the.
That's not a proper stance to stand on. You ain't never getting married. Fuck are you talking about? Your pussy ain't gone to marriage yet. You got dogs barking in the back.
3 months.
What does that tell you?
What does that tell you, Diane? Not me. I knew at the door.
Well, I'm not the one that got married. I feel like if I got married, I would be married for life. I want to be married for life. I don't want to.
But you should also be, And I feel you, but you should also be the one that wouldn't want to date a man who is married, right? Like it's, this is why I always say the law of attraction. So we always have to be conscious because whoever we're dealing with, there's a reflection of us. So you're not the one that got married, but you should have a standard of I don't want to date a man who is married.
That's why I came to the realization of where I'm at now. Like, I'm not gonna be
That's why I came to the realization where I'm at now. Where you at now?
Cause you gave me all your pussy.
So she came to the realization after she gave up all the pussy. So the question is, like it's always been for the men, why would I take you serious? Why would I pay your bills or whatever the case is? Look at how you've acted. What we believe is your most prestigious asset. And you done fucked that all the way up. From a presentation standpoint, now we see the excessive use, the reckless use of your pussy.
available to him. I'm not gonna, do myself like that. Even though they're not divorced yet, that's where I'm like, no more.
All right, fair enough. All right, 3 flaws we have to work on.
Consistency.
All right, guys. That was cool. Let's move on. Will we say Bishes still Bishes? Let's move on, pimp. I know you niggas. I mean, I've been very nice. We ain't had no real, box talk that's, in a bad way. It's all funny because, how can I say this? It's all they deal with, son. And I just try to showcase that.
Y'all know what a chicken cutlet. Y'all know them
that
white meat.
It's the breast.
Them chicken cutlets got him in the frenzy.
Because I don't know, Kayla, do you feel like breast maybe advise people to not even step into that space?
Yeah,
I don't think it's a good idea.
I agree, because I think going back to like the Sharon situation, all this could have been avoided. The Sharon situation with the guy. All that could have been avoided if he was not tempted. And not only that, your situation is different. Y'all were single.
Yeah.
This is a married man.
Yeah.
And then because they said, now y'all ain't hear this from me. Keep it between us and all 100,000 y'all that's about to watch. They said that he was with his wife first and threatened himself. And then she wasn't feeling it. He packed that butter knife up. Just sorry. A little something. My ex from a long time ago, when I was like 20, he used to tell me all the time, he would cheat on me. He'd be like, we can't break up. My heart, I have a bad heart. I don't know how long I'm going to make it. He's still alive. he made it.
And it done been 20 years.
20 years. You still alive.
But it's bad.
So that's why I said it's so manipulative.
It is.
He was very weak in the flesh, as most men are. And then he was weak in the flesh for some chicken cutlets. Y'all know what a chicken cutlet. Y'all know that white meat.
It's the breast.
The chicken cutlets got him in the frenzy.
Because I don't know, Kayla, do you feel like breast is a mature word? I feel like when bitches have breasts, that's real.
It's very grown. Yeah.
I would never describe my little boobs as breasts.
You got boobs.
Yeah, it's like tits.
Yeah,
titties. She got tits.
Sugar tits.
I would never tell you that this is breasts.
Yeah. But breast is real.
That's what I'm saying. So I think with him, it's just, you were making $6 million a year. They cut him off dry, cold turkey, cold chicken cut.
Because of the power dynamic, which is nuts. But I will say that my one takeaway, and I hope that the women that are listening will.
Yeah, man, my gladiator went to her mama's house, to feed her mama or some shit like that. So I'm here doing my thing.
Take this away too. The power of the P, because these men.
Here we go, guys. The power of the P. And listen, I'm just trying to showcase what it is.
'Cause you gave me all your pussy.
Just trying to show you, when you hear bitches talk, when you see bitches walk, when you see ducks quack, when you see all this shit, chickens cluck, all that shit, still all about the pussy, my nigga. They be making you niggas take them serious. You niggas, man. I'm here for you though, brother. Don't worry.
My one takeaway, and I hope that the women that are listening will take this away too. The power of the P, because these men out here will literally sacrifice their whole life. Things that you've worked for probably since he was a young top. He's successful. He's fought his way to this position. His team is winning. He has this very lucrative contract. You have a beautiful family at home. And you are so distracted by some side coochie.
Yep. And you ain't hear this from me now. I seen the picture that the wife, she stuck by his side.
I know. I seen them walking out together.
And
But
all,
don't they
all of a sudden now he
but
want to
they
push the
normally
stroller.
What I'm
do.
saying though is she needs to hear the power of she holds so much power she doesn't even realize it.
Yep.
As women, we need to understand that too. Like, not that you have to capitalize on the fact that you have a vagina.
Hold
But I
on,
think that we
Pepper.
need to
I
walk
went to
into
get my
rooms.
tea. I heard something before I left. Let's bring that back real quick.
Winning, he has this very lucrative contract. You have a beautiful sacrifice their whole life.
Everything.
Things that you've worked for probably since.
Listen to this. Listen to how bitch. Listen to when you a man in America with money. The booby traps, the landmines, and the shit that you got to try to avoid. And this bitch talking about let me finish that statement. Just to get some pussy. And these bitches are talking about the power of the pussy. Don't sound like a good deal for us, guys. And she's going to go on to say how you could ruin your whole life. And she don't know. You talking about pussy. Bitches ain't shit.
These men out here will literally sacrifice their whole life.
Everything.
Things that you've worked for probably since he was a young top.
A
He's
teeny top.
successful. He's fought his way to this position. His team is winning. He has this very lucrative contract. You have a beautiful family at home. And you are so distracted by some side coochie.
Yep. And you ain't hear this from me now. I seen the picture that the wife, she stuck by his side.
I know. I seen them walking out together.
And
don't they
all of a sudden now he
but
want to
they
push the stroller.
normally
What I'm
do.
saying though is she needs to hear the power of she holds so much power she doesn't even realize it.
Yep.
As women, we need to understand that too. Like, not that you have to capitalize on the fact that you have a vagina, but I think that we need to walk into rooms with our heads held high and understand like y'all move when I move.
Coochie
Just like
here.
that.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like we
That's all right. I got it. That's all right.
That's all right.
Coochie is here.
We have to we need to own that.
I didn't hear it, guys. We're going to bring that back. This is crazy. Just want you niggas to understand. What to understand, Prince? Let me tell you. I want you to understand that the bullshit you out here watching is never going to get to the core of what you know the truth is. Bitches believe their pussy is something and your eggplant is nothing. Even after you done fuck them down to the ground. What does that mean? The threat of what? They could go get more or give it up to somebody and you supposed to be sad. Why? Because you think you own some pussy. That shit is wild. Ain't your fault though. They make us think that we own it. You know? Ain't your fault. You thought fair was fair.
Hear the power of she holds so much power she doesn't even realize it.
Yep.
As women, we need to understand that too. Like, not that you have to capitalize on the fact that you have
As women, we need to understand. What do I teach you niggas? As men, you need to understand. You hold the power. But when you watch these other shows, they tell you that you hold the power with your money. Yes. But bitches are trying to neutralize it. What do you have left after that? Because they'll go live poor or fuck somebody poor to, you know, embarrass you or whatever. And then you still, of course, you could go get more box, but why couldn't you be the dominant, mistreating asshole, son of a bitch, conniving, manipulating motherfucker that they think you are already? Why couldn't you do it?
vagina. But I think that we need to walk into rooms with our heads held high and understand like y'all move when I move.
Coochie
Just like
here.
that.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like we
That's all right. I got it. That's all right.
That's all right.
Coochie is here.
We have to really
There you go, Platt. There you go, Platt. I'm trying to show these brothers, Platt, not you. I'm trying to show these brothers, like, brother, I'm trying to show you. This is what they think of you. From the fat bitch on Kendra G trying to give you some of that pussy to these bitches thinking that the pussy is something. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's just our bitches. You know? I believe all other bitches you would mistreat.
we need to own that.
Let
We
that
have to own
tuna hit the room.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't like
people
tuna.
coming out the woodwork talking about he was offering
That bitch said, let that tuna hit the room.
we need to own that.
Let
We
that
have to own
tuna hit the room.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't like
people
tuna.
coming out the woodwork talking about he was offering them season tickets on OnlyFans if they would have a threesome. The power of the P. Men will really do anything for that. Use it to your advantage. Not necessarily. I'm not saying go sell that cat. That's not what I'm saying, y'all.
But if you
Jesus
want,
Christ.
Trying to tell you niggas something. I watch all these weird shows of bitches so you guys don't have to. All this, well, unhidden but hidden truths, different ways of saying it, showing it. Because think about what we're watching. We're watching the one with the black pants on. She actually believes she's being classy about telling bitches, yo, your pussy could make men crash out. Crazy work. Why can't we promote that knowing we are the dominant factor and we do all the pounding? And we are the ones that get the post-nut clarity, even though I'm clarity all the way through. You niggas got to wait for post-nut. So I got to say that so you niggas could identify the cold-hearted nature. Unfucking believable, B.
If you want to, that is your ministry. I'm just saying, understand, like when you sleep at night, understand that I hold so much power in this world. People, men specifically, will make you feel like you're less than, you're not, you don't deserve to be in the rooms that you're in, you're not as talented, you're not as intelligent. But the reality is these goofballs will do anything to get in.
Trying to show you niggas. Think of you niggas as goofballs. Think of you niggas as outright goofballs. Me too. I'm not out the frame, my nigga. Me too. Don't matter. Nigga, the ones I deal with think I'm a goofball. None of us we all in it, man. We know this, but it's always some bullshit when it's confirmed. No question. I think it's actually some shit. How you say? It never ceases to amaze. Or cease, whatever the fuck it is. If it was so powerful, there would be no such thing as post-nut clarity. Right. I didn't know you even said that. So we was on the same wavelength there. Yep, they know the box is worthless. Facts. And you are goofy for putting resources into it. Facts. You better get your grabber if you want to cook like that. You cooking, son. Now that's cooking. Both of you niggas, but that's some cook shit. Everybody knows. It's just that men, we do this. You have post-nut clarity. How do you lose it? Because from what I showed you on the Kendra G and this one, they're the ones with the post-bedroom clarity now years. They're showing you, look, getting that box don't mean nothing, but you're supposed to know that already. Come on, man. We all been there. We all been there. Don't matter what your body type is. Bitches was saying, oh, you the shit. Oh, I'm loving on you. You know, all that. And you like, you know, you thinking you the man, son. Yeah. They don't give a fuck. And it ain't about them fucking on you, just like basic shit. Like, well, if you had loved me like that in the bedroom, why the fuck was not love outside the bedroom? What the hell? It's supposed to be just all love. I don't see how it works. I don't know. Only thing I could come up with is the pussy don't matter. If you've been around the game, you realize women don't care about sex, so they need to put. Yes, that's one thing you know. That pussy don't matter, my nigga. They done took all the shit away from that. You know, back in our day, a woman she would hang on to you and cry before she went and fucked somebody else. You had to really leave that bitch alone.
Between your legs. Walk with your head held high. Yeah, and specifically will make you feel like you're less than, you're not, you don't deserve to be in the rooms that you're in, you're not as talented, you're not as intelligent. But the reality is these goofballs will do anything to get in between your legs. Walk with your head held high.
These goofballs will do anything to get in between your legs. Walk with your head held high. True. But what happens after you give it up?
Simply because you have a vagina. You're entitled to that. Okay, we're gonna get into the third quarter. This is Ask the Chat. We're gonna do a little Q&A with y'all. It's not gonna be anything crazy, but I want to talk because you guys talk about relationships often in your podcast, and so we need some relationship advice for the girls. So a recent story that kind of went viral was G Herbo. He went on a podcast to basically break down his relationship with his girl, China. Love them down. I think that they're so cute. But he went on the podcast and was very just open and honest and was like, "We have sex 4 or 5 times every day.
Oh,
every day.
that coochie mangled.
Mangled.
4 or 5. Sorry, I just took me back.
4 or 5 times every day.
Every day.
And so I was just curious, ladies, because I was talking to my homegirl the other day who was in a relationship right now, and she came to me and she was like, basically seeking advice. Like, am I not doing?
Like I said, guys, it's all these bitches talk about, man. I know nobody want to hear it or believe it, but this is the real deal. So when you see all these other platforms doing everything other than this, you know it's bullshit. How can you have a whole conversation about men and women in relationships that never include sex? How's that possible? And talking about the differences on who thinks who's more powerful from a bedroom perspective and whose genital don't matter and all the fly shit that raises advantages over the other. Like, what are we doing?
Enough. My partner feels like I'm not having enough sex with him. Do you feel like there is such thing as too much sex? What's the barometer that we're working with? Is there too much sex? What's the standard that you come into a relationship with? Let's try and have this much sex a day.
I am not fucking a man 4 times a day. 4 times a day is.
Here's the question then, sis. How many times a day are you fucking a man? And you guys will be shocked to know. She said, I ain't fucking no man every day ever. See, obviously, y'all know it's the Prince. We know how to get and put these bitches in a corner, but nobody else is going to talk to her like that. Because once the way she said that would beg the secondary question, what man will you fuck every day?
A day.
I am not fucking a man 4 times a day. 4 times a day is nuts. That's a lot of pussy.
There you go, guys.
Do y'all have lube available readily? Because I know you're not wet 4 times a day.
I don't know.
Guys, I didn't know they was going to go there with the conversation. I actually didn't watch it that far. I'm actually missing the part that I wanted to play. But she did say something important, and it's something that I always used to tell you guys when I used to talk the sex stuff. Pussy and dick. A pussy is irrelevant until it's time to please you or have a baby. Why, Prince? After all, my brother, the eggplant is the most sensitive thing on the planet. It has to have the right environment. Shit got to be right. It got to get hard, stay hard, deal with this bitch who pissed him off earlier. Make sure he hit her spots. Don't come too early. Ejaculate triumphantly. That's sensitive. What a pussy got to do? Get some lube. All you got to do is slap some. That pussy could be bone dry, my nigga. Slap some lube up on there, work your little magic. It's going to be all right. So I don't get into that type of stuff. We probably do a Patreon for that type of talk. Okay? Because you niggas need real, not y'all, just talking in general. Niggas need real. You just got in or you was eavesdropping? Okay.
I don't care what
A nigga not turning me on that many times a day.
Boring. I think like that is so 4 or 5 times a day is insane. 7 days a week, do the math. That's 35 seconds. Come on, man. Come on, no, come on. I just feel like, but one thing that I think the most important thing in a relationship, a friendship, anything, can we just be? Yeah. We can just sit on the couch, not talk. I'm scrolling, you watching the game, and it's not awkward. We just chilling. Yeah. What is all this sex for? Like, you can definitely have too much of a quote unquote good thing. Yeah. So I think that sex should be something like fun, not something that you're rewarding somebody for. Like we both want to do it right now. Like it should. I don't care if you're 10 years in, 2 years in, whatever. It should still be fun. Like, oh, we can do it.
Absolutely.
You know, if you're doing it 5 times a day, it's like with anything. If I'm eating chicken cutlets 5 times a day, I don't want no more chicken. I had it 35 times
That's good.
this week.
That's good. Yeah.
Now I want a little taco. Ooh, that taco meat
You want a
look
little
good, doesn't it?
turkey.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to spread that meal prep out. Spread that shit out.
A little variety.
You know what I'm saying?
Smorgasbord.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why you do different things.
Yeah.
Like when we go out, am I getting some tonight? I'm getting hooked tonight. I don't know. I don't know where the night is gonna lead us because we have fun and we do different types of things together. We have experiences. It's fun. It's an adventure. So, but different.
Yeah. King Disagreeable, you're a piece of shit, but correct. Yeah, man. At least you know, I do have some things set up for you guys. Yeah, Morgan Freeman, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, Morgan Freeman. You niggas, man. Y'all some rough dudes. You niggas are rough, man. I guess I would say, you know, it's part of you niggas' enjoyment, you know, laughing at me, man. You niggas ain't shit. I gotta get me some whip cracking sounds going around this motherfucker. You know? Y'all know how it go. We got to talk about ice and shit. We got to talk about Minnesota. All right, I'm out.